Get ready for the action, because we are diving straight into the San Francisco 49ers news. We are looking at the incredible performance of OL Enrique Cruz Jr. We have the highlights and the moments that define this standout player throughout his career, showing you exactly why he is a force to be reckoned with in the NFL. This is the story you need to see right now.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next up, we are breaking down the implications surrounding the San Francisco 49ers 2026 NFL draft class and how decisions made by General Manager John Lynch are shaping the future of the team. We explore the crucial situation involving Oregon safety Dylan Thieneman and how a different draft outcome could have completely altered the trajectory of the entire San Francisco draft class. Find out what that missed opportunity truly meant for the team. Now, let's turn our attention to wide receiver Jauan Jennings and the massive money he is reportedly seeking. We investigate why this former 49ers player is looking for a significant payday and whether the Vikings have the financial space to meet those demands. We break down the market value and the cap situation to see if this big contract is realistic for Minnesota. And finally, we look at the complete reshaping of the 49ers wide receiver room with Mike Evans, Christian Kirk, and the emerging young talent. We analyze the trust factor, the talent mix, and whether Kyle Shanahan's system can deliver in 2026 with this new group. Don't miss this breakdown, and make sure you stay tuned right here for all the latest updates. Good morning, faithful. The San Francisco 49ers are making significant moves as they bolster their roster ahead of the upcoming season. The team has added defensive talent with the selection of defensive lineman Romello Height from Texas Tech, who was chosen with the number 70 overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft. Height is characterized as a high-energy edge rusher with a unique trajectory to the NFL, expected to bring both production and personality to the Bay Area. Furthermore, the offensive attack has been enhanced with the addition of wide receiver De'Zhaun Stribling, selected out of Ole Miss with the number 33 overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft. Stribling brings a background rooted in his Hawaiian heritage to the team. In behind-the-scenes insight, head coach Kyle Shanahan recently provided a look into the 49ers' 2026 draft process during an appearance on The Rich Eisen Show, detailing how the team managed trade-down decisions and evaluated prospects to secure their class. The report also featured highlights of various players, including photos of OL Enrique Cruz Jr. and best moments from linebacker Jaden Dugger, cornerback Ephesians Prysock, and running back Kaelon Black, showcasing the depth and history of the team's personnel. Jair Brown emerges as a quiet success story from the San Francisco 49ers 2026 NFL Draft class, a narrative colored by missed opportunities and evolving team dynamics. While much of the draft conversation focused on General Manager John Lynch's reach execution, speculation arose regarding a potential shift in the draft landscape if Oregon safety Dylan Thieneman had slipped further in round 1, potentially landing him with the Niners' top pick at number 27 instead of the Chicago Bears. Had this trade materialized, it could have significantly altered the outlook for the entire 49ers draft class, directly impacting the trajectory of fourth-year safety Jair Brown. Brown's development has been marked by inconsistency since being selected in round 3 of the 2023 NFL Draft out of Penn State. Despite an unexpected Super Bowl start in 2023, his maturation was complicated by an injury-plagued roster in 2024, where he was overshadowed by rookie Malik Mustafa. Brown experienced a benching late in the season before returning to the starting lineup the following year, largely due to Mustafa's ACL tear. Despite sporadic positive moments, in 2025, Brown's performance metrics revealed underlying concerns, including surrendering a passer rating of 102.4 when targeted in coverage, which resulted in 4 touchdowns, both career highs in negative statistics. This performance pattern suggested that an early draft upgrade for Brown, perhaps entering a contract year, would have been strategically advisable. However, the 49ers opted against drafting a safety in the 2026 draft. The only realistic rookie competition for Brown's depth chart spot appears to be undrafted free agent Jalen Stribling from Notre Dame, a prospect considered a long-shot threat. Consequently, it is projected that Brown will solidify his role alongside Mustafa, supported by second-year professional Mark Sigel, while competing for the number 4 spot on the depth chart. This current positioning is viewed as a win for Brown. Former 49ers wide receiver Jauan Jennings is reportedly seeking a substantial contract, potentially exceeding what the Minnesota Vikings are willing to offer, according to Sports Illustrated analysis. The report suggests Jennings may have overshot his market, aiming for number 2 receiver money. The analysis points to Jennings' career statistics and role as key factors. Jennings has accumulated 2,581 receiving yards and 22 touchdowns in his career, though he has not consistently exceeded 1,000 yards in a single season. While he served as the primary receiver for the San Francisco 49ers over the last 2 years amidst injuries, many observers question his viability as a top-tier wide receiver on a deeper team. In Minnesota, Jennings is positioned as a third receiver behind Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison. The report defines the target salary range for a WR2 contract, estimating it could be between $17 million and $28 million annually, based on current market data for comparable players. This potential salary level creates a significant hurdle for the Vikings. The team is currently focused on securing a deal for Jordan Addison, who recently turned 24. With a potential extension for Addison nearing $20 million annually, combined with Justin Jefferson's mega contract, the Vikings' salary cap space is severely limited to afford multiple high-value wide receivers. Consequently, securing a multi-year, large contract for Jennings in Minnesota appears unlikely unless the deal is limited to a single year. The report suggests that a more realistic contract for Jennings, given his current production and Minnesota's roster structure, would align more closely with deals seen for veteran receivers, citing examples like Jalen Nailor's 3-year, $35 million contract with the Raiders, or Mike Evans' recent 3-year, $42.5 million deal with the 49ers. If a major contract is unattainable, the Vikings could explore options involving other veteran receivers such as Keenan Allen, DeAndre Hopkins, or even former Vikings player Stefon Diggs. The San Francisco 49ers are undergoing a significant overhaul of their wide receiver core as they prepare for the 2026 season, signaling a strategic pivot that hinges on trust in both the new talent and Kyle Shanahan's offensive system. The team has made major offseason moves, signing veteran wide receiver Mike Evans to a lucrative 3-year, $42 million contract, alongside fellow veteran Christian Kirk on a 1-year deal. This shift suggests an intent to move toward a new era, with speculation mounting that players like Brandon Ayuk and Jauan Jennings may depart via trade or free agency. The 49ers are clearly prioritizing experience at the top of the lineup. Mike Evans, a likely Hall of Famer, brings a proven track record with over 1,000 receiving yards in each of his first 11 seasons. Christian Kirk offers versatility as a slot option, despite a mixed 2025 campaign. These veterans are viewed as anchoring the receiving core, alongside tight end George Kittle. However, the future of the group also rests on a burgeoning youth movement. Former first-round pick Ricky Pearsall has shown flashes of potential, positioning him as a possible breakout candidate. Additionally, rookie De'Zhaun Stribling, selected 33rd overall, presents an intriguing prospect due to his size, speed, and versatility, fitting well into Shanahan's system that emphasizes route precision and yards after catch. Analysts acknowledge that the core talent is present, noting the group features experienced, high IQ players. The central question facing the team is not talent acquisition, but explosiveness. With proven separators potentially departing, the offense is shifting toward a mix of possession targets and developing playmakers. Ultimately, the success of this new WR group will depend entirely on Kyle Shanahan's comfort level with the personnel, with observers suggesting that if the coach trusts the group, the fan base will follow.